Hey everybody, it's Cheryl. How is everybody doing? I've been out here working in my patio garden this evening, and I was hoping that I would get done while it was still light. Uh, well, maybe we can see some things out here, and then I'll come back in the morning when the sun is shining and let you guys see what's going on. But I just want to show you what's happening here. Let's go down here and start on the end. So we got our vistas like we had last year, and they're doing pretty good. Let me give you guys you're just gonna get an evening view this time. So we got vistas here. This pot, I don't know what is going on with it, but oh yes I do. It's too wet. That's what's happening. I'm gonna have to make sure that the holes are actually in the bottom of that pot because it's not looking like this one. That is gorgeous. You hear my bulb zapper going off? That's what that is. These are begonias that I took inside last year and brought them back in, brought them back out rather, and they're doing well. And look at that, they're trying to do some things here. Yeah, I didn't think they would come back, but I see a white bloom here. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Sorry, we got a plane going over up there. You can hear all that noise. Now, I got some bell pepper plants. Check these out. Aren't those leaves beautiful and healthy? Yes, I am going to grow some bell peppers this year. And in this container, I have tomatoes. They're going to be cherry tomatoes, but I thought I didn't have a pot really big enough, so I just got a trash can. You can see that? Yep, I got a trash can and I put it right down in there. So we're gonna see how that goes. I'm gonna have to drill some holes in the bottom of it. Now, this right here is an experiment. This is actually a tomato plant that I started from seed. Yeah, I was so shocked when I came out and saw that these things, oh, excuse me, were actually sprouting. Uh-oh, I'm having some kind of allergic thing going on here. And that over there is part of a begonia that I brought back out from the fall. Put that back. And so we're going to see what it does. Little bugs out here. These are new begonias that I got from our garden center. And they are just gorgeous. I love begonias. They are so, so pretty. Last year was my first year actually growing them. And the flowers, even though it is no longer sunny out, you can still see. Now don't laugh. This is my sweet potato that I found in the cupboard and it was sprouting. Look at the leaves are going all over everywhere. But what I'm gonna do, as you can see, it needs a little more water in it. I'm gonna wait until I get a few more sprouts on the bottom, and I'm actually gonna put it in a huge pot, and I'm gonna see if I get some sweet potatoes. You're supposed to be able to get them from these slips, they call them. So I'm gonna do a little bit more research on them, and then I'm gonna see what I can do with that sweet potato. And as you can see, it is just branching off everywhere. These are more vistas. They are doing quite well. These I just got about a month ago, and I planted them, and they are really doing well. Yeah, it's been very cool here, and we've had lots of rain, but not that much sun. Today and yesterday were gorgeous though, so hopefully it'll help my plants. All right, what do you think this is? This is my lettuce. Yes, I have two bunches here in this container, and then I have some begonias in the middle. Aren't they beautiful? And then I have two more bunches in this container here. I actually took some leaves off tonight, and I'm going to put them in a salad that I'm going to have later on. But it's a mix of lettuce, and it's really beautiful. Yeah, so my plan is to have lettuce and tomatoes. I have the green peppers down there. I have I wanted to plant some spinach. That's the other thing I need to get. But this is where we are so far. And then I have more begonias down here. I actually ran out of pots, believe it or not. Ran out of pots, so I have to get more pots. Oh, I think I have 2 more in the house, but they need holes drilled in them. Now this one is what I call my miracle plant. These are actually green beans that I started from seed. And believe it or not, I only planted these last week. Last week I put these seeds in the pot and came out here the other day and I said, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? So if you look down in here really good, you can see the pods. Let me kind of pull up. You can see the pods on there. Look at those bean pods. All down in here. Amazing. Simply amazing. But that's what it's supposed to be. And believe it or not, I got these seeds at the Dollar Tree. Yeah. Go away, mosquito. These are more vistas. See how beautiful they are? They are just gorgeous. And then here, I'm gonna put more pots. And these are some vistas that I thought were dying. So I'm going to water them, and because they still have life, there's still greenery there. And so I'm going to see what they do. I'm just gonna leave them down here. And this last pot is here on the table. This was a pot that I actually had some silk flowers in, and I planted begonias in it, and it is doing quite well. Yeah, so this is my patio garden, guys. I'm going to give you a view here. And it is just coming along beautifully. Look, my neighbors probably say, what in the world is that woman doing? We actually had neighbors on the end that had a garden in the back of their townhome. We live in townhomes. And they were growing everything. But this is a quick view. You see I'm going on down. There are my peppers. There are my tomatoes. My lettuce is down there. And the reason I planted it like this, I put so many plants on my banister of the deck because the squirrels. I don't want squirrels up here running across my banister. And so I thought if I fill it up with flowers, they won't be able to get up here. So that's basically what I'm doing. All right, guys, it is a beautiful, beautiful night here, as you can see. And so I'm going to bid you guys good night, and I will see you in my next gardening video. All right, have a great one. Bye-bye.